You push that subscribe button and push the thumbs up. Welcome to Ultimate Team, or Ultimate. I think it's called Ultimate Team. But hold on, I'm going to exit this mission because I don't really want to do this. We have a bunch of games that we're going to be doing. We have to go online against people, so let's go do that. We're getting really close to getting another pack. Sorry guys for all the static. It's just my wire. Alright, first of all, let's see if there's a left tackle available. What the hell happened there? Let's see. Oh, we can get him for pretty cheap. And Air Larry Tunnel. 20,000. Or cheaper? Oh, he's 24,000, but Larry Tunnel could be a good pick. 25,000. Oh, damn. Alright. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy you. Alright. We have a much better left tackle now. Nice. Alright, let's go put him in my line. Shaw will be my backup. So Tyron Smith, you're off the team, dude. You don't have a job anymore. In fact, I can just Tyron Smith. Wait. For this guy, Tunsil. Okay, Shaw will be our backup. Okay. There we go. There, we've done pretty good with offensive line now. Okay. This means I need to save more to get Darrelle Revis, but we need to protect that line more. So I need a better. Well, no, you can't get better than that. But okay, well, let's see how that goes. All right, yeah, Larry Tunsil will hopefully fill the gap a little bit better. Okay. Good defense. Could get rid of Ray Lewis. Dante Hightower we can get rid of. Let's find a better middle linebacker. Let's see here. Who's available? Middle linebacker. London Fletcher. That guy's gonna get. Oh, that guy's gonna get a lot of bids. Guarantee it. I could buy you, Jermaine Evans. I think I'm gonna buy you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Jermaine Evans. I like it. Let's just generate this lineup. All right, who made the team? Where's Jermaine Evans is number 1. Oh man. No, that's not right. Actually, that is kind of right. But no, let's. I want. No, I want you playing there. Okay. Wow, Mo Lewis is going to be playing a lot. Okay. No, if we want you. Right lot there. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, so. Okay. Now this is interesting. This is very interesting now. Okay. Oh, baby, man. So now I need a new right end. I need a new right end, I know that. Is there a Jets right end? Oops. Auctions. A right end. Aaron Donald. Oh shit, you can get this guy for preach. No, holy crap, these are all 85s. This is an 87. Aaron Darnold, we can grab here for 11,000. Let's let's go to Jets. Jesus. Quentin Williams sucks, man. The Jets barely have anybody good. Like, who's that? Okay, so the Rams, Aaron Donald. 1.8 mil. Good luck. Get Aaron Darnold, 20,000. 18,000. We'll do this. We'll go for the cheap one. We'll go for the cheap one for now. No, that's not right. We'll have to go grab some guys. I really want to get some. Is there a right guard? Keep building that line. Nobody good. Oh. I'm pretty happy with my right guards though, because they're Jets players. Well, one of them isn't. Nobody. I can grab him. He's an 88. That was Kappa? Or Allen? No. Hopefully our middle linebackers become better now. Safety. SS, Brian Poole. Cost big bucks to get a good one. There's Clark 89. 28,000. 23,000, but 35. Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, Jamal Adams, but is he for the Jets? No, he's for the Seahawks now. I'm tempted to get Landon Collins. Nah. Let's see what we can make. Let's see what we can make for cards. Ow. Maybe search a really cheap card. just to get it out of the way. There we go. I'll just add it to the set. There we go. There we go. Just so we get these guys out of the way. Kevius Mingo. Alright, so then we got Kevius Mingo. Go there. Floyd. Damn, nothing cheap. Alright, we got Tyron Smith, you're being put in there. Okay, same with you, Jamal. Xavier Rhodes. And oh, Ray Lewis doesn't even. Dante Hightower, you're. Give me. Come here, you. Oh, nice, Levante David. Hell yeah. Wow, that is a game changer. So that means go back to team. Levante David. Oh wow, look at that. Mo Lewis is completely a backup now. Let's put wow, Mo Lewis is 87 there. Yeah, I guess keep him there. What about Ray Lewis? Okay, yeah, let's put Ray Lewis there. Wow. That's a shocker, man. I could sell this guy. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, that means somebody didn't make the team. Who's off the team right now? Robert Mathis? Ezekiel Elliott? Okay. I'm going to take this guy. Okay, Ezekiel Elliott for sure. Because he didn't make the team. Okay. Ooh, boy. Alright, one more. Who's on? Okay, Ronnie Lott. Okay, who'd we get? Troy Hill. Oh, nice. A cornerback. All right. Oh, but he's overall 88. Did he make it? Oh, yes. I think he made the team. Let's find out. I gotta find out if he made the team. Alright, best lineup. Nice. There he is. Yeah, he made the team. Alright. Nice. Everybody's in their spots. Everybody's in their good spots. Alright. So. No, Mo, we're going to take you out. We're going to put Ray Lewis. Give him a spot on the team. Okay. All right. Troy Hill, welcome to the team. Nice. Adami on the Soundwall filled in for you, but we've got finally Williams. You're gonna have a spot. All right. This safety position we're gonna have to upgrade. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy right now. Do I have any items I can quick sell or something? John Madden. Carroll. Probably sell you now. Sell for 25 coins. Sorry, Pete, you're gone. John Madden is my coach. Okay. Let's just sell these guys. Sell for 3 training. Okay. All right. Well, I don't really think I need anybody else. Mean Joe Green's got that covered with the end positions. All right, let's go against somebody. Can I earn my spot yet? Okay, solo battles. Okay, let's go. I've got my team ready. Okay, let's go against this guy. Let's go against the warm up first. Levante David. Cheers.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
I think I'm beating this guy.
Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. And he returns this to the 22.
Patriots take over 1st and 10.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And what a sophomore season he had for the Cardinals. Pretty much swept every major quarterback award, including the Heisman Trophy. And we spend a lot of time talking about his legs. Formidable. He can run the ball like few others, but the key to everything for him is the ability to be accurate from the pocket.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. Man open left side, it's Williams.
Jackson's
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
On the Seahawks 38-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson caught left side. Williams. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Good drive.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Get to him.
Jackson on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Greg Joseph on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They'll have Matt Ryan calling the shots, the former MVP and 3rd overall pick.
And the first possession isn't until the second quarter, but what's nice about it, it's only down 3. So what you sell your team on is, look, 1 possession, 1 drive.
It got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Stephon Diggs. 73 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And Smith chooses not to return, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal. But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. It's caught on the right side. Williams. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh, come on.
The crossing route complete. It's Griffin. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw again is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, Jackson. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. Joseph's got it. And a second field goal here gets him back within a couple at 8-6 now. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action.
So all we're going to do is just take up the clock.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
That is on 7.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go right back to White here on first down. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he's got some space here. And he's into the clear. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. James White, 76 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Patriots 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Nice.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Pulled in at the 24. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's relied on a lot every week, obviously. He's a superstar, but here he's been able to turn around, hand it off a lot, and they've had success.
And no one more surprised than him, but at the same time, probably hugely pleased. He gets a weekend off, so to speak, and able to just hand it off and watch his team go to the front, and they're winning the game.
Yeah, they are. Now we'll see what happens on this drive. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. Back now in Seattle, Washington. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll run with White. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go. Hey, Tuesday.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the one.
Oh, baby. All right, well, this is all mine.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Timeouts.
They'll run. This is White. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Good big run.
Here's Smith to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And
nice. It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted.
It's the new guy.
Troy Hill picks it. And his guys
the
are
new guy.
Troy
Hill.
At the 37-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game.
4 yards.
Let's flip this one
4
over.
Pass,
the defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. First down, here's White. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They stay on the ground with White. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And his kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
Good win.
46.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
There you go. There's my warm-up against that guy.
Today's final score.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned.
Only 4 passing yards. I ran the ball the entire game. Nice. That's ball control for you. And good defense. Ball control and good defense. Nice. I don't know why it kicked me out. All right. Last match. Last match is Bra. Let's go, Bra. I wanna be a legend.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Prescott sacked.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So here are the Seahawks now with a long field in front of them. As we get a peek at Matt Ryan, a man who's been in the league since back in 2008.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball. Run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll run with White. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
For
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Running out of the gun with White. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
The tackle made by Miles Jack.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This is White, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Now here's Pollard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
On for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
The Hall of Famer's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
And automatic Morten Andersen does it again. Knocks another one through the posts. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through. All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not? Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Ryan has since passed him. On 1st and 10, Prescott got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Nice. Oh, come on. You should have fucking jumped for that, dude. Why didn't you fucking jump?
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott from the gun. This is complete to Michael Thomas. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On play action, Prescott going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's
oh my God, you got to be kidding me.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game.
What?
And for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a well needed.
Though by only a field goal, still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Opting to run again here with White. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
All right.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. It doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. First down, and it's Pollard again. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Throwing again. Ryan. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On first down. White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Oh, what?
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Nice.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Hell yeah.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Ryan. On the left side, a catch by
Why the
White.
fuck did you go out of bounds?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Well, drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
Oh, boy.
All
right.
And a touchdown the other direction. All of a sudden, they're down.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't
Oh,
see
you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That is such fucking bullshit. Oh, my God. Are you fucking out of your fucking minds? That is such fucking bullshit, man.
Now they can boot it.
This fucking tipped bullshit is unbelievable. Another fucking tipped bullshit thing. Oh my God. I'm going to lose because of fucking another tipped bullshit. It's fucking unbelievable.
And that one will
That's
bounce out of the back of the
unbelievable,
end zone, so we
I'm
will
going to
start
lose
here
unless
at the
I have
25. So Matt Ryan of the offense.
Coach?
Down 7-6, 70 seconds remaining. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. Back to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Okay.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
They go play action with Ryan. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Done.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late.
Game over.
In the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And
nice.
What happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And they're able to ground it in there on the two-point try, and you and I were talking before the game.
It's not over
the
yet.
Two-point conversions from the
That
15-16 season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Prescott's pass.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
All right.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Aeneas Williams on the coverage.
Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Run for Pollard. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it'll move the chains.
In your face.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one
nice.
might be
2 wins in a row.
next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points
the one
get scored,
time
and it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take
away
care
time
of it,
possession.
and
People are
victory
just
was
too good.
theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, yeah. Nice. What the hell? Back in there. All right. Solo battles. I won my game. Right on, man. Okay, so I lost 3, 2, 1. So 2 out of 5 I won. Jesus. Well, 17-16. Damn. beat brah. I beat brah. Brah, 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 brah. Brah, 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 brah. All right. Where am I? So I'm with a pro. So no matter what, I got a Hail Mary pack and 9,000 coins and 10 trophies. Okay, well. Very nice. Very nice. That'd be nice to get. I think that's where I got. No, what did I get last time? I think I got this. I think I got veteran. Okay. Well, if I just make my way up, I can get there. All right. Well, I'm done my games for the day. So now, 4:30. So 1:30. Did it already pass? Yeah, it must have already passed. Shit. Damn. Okay. Jeez. We steal there. J.J. Watt, Travis Frederick, a left end. I thought he's a center. Travis Frederick is a center. J.J. Watt. Why is this guy worth so much? Oh, there's Jack Youngblood. Okay, that's who I have. I now have Jack Youngblood. Team. Jets. Oh, there's Sean Ellis. Jeez, that's quite a drop off. Henry Anderson. Maybe next in line. Okay, well, it sucks. But yeah, Sean Ellis would be a nice addition. 96 overall. I'll take a bid at him. figured J.J. Watt is probably worth a lot. He's a 91 somewhere. Probably is going to end. Hmm. Six. That's Robert Mathis, premier version of him. That's an 85? Oh, okay. Well, right end. Holy shit, this is actually pretty cheap for a right end. Wow. Team Jets. I think I already looked that up earlier. Alright, well... Challenges. Might as well still do some challenges. Team Affinity. I still gotta do these, so. I would like to earn an overall 91. I don't care about an 84. So where are these guys, though? These are diamond players, so. Still want to try these. Win the game, get 10 user times long. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
So what is it? Don't allow and get 10 user tackles. Win the game. Okay.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
On the carry.
What an advantage having a lead guy to know the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Mayfield now to throw on first down.
God damn, I can't see. Oh, fuck. Goddamn sneeze.
Got his man
Fuck,
on the
man.
end route, complete.
Ah.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Fucking sneeze.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
First down.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Browns ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete.
Rashard Higgins there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, the MVP of the league back in 2016. It's Matt Ryan.
I always enjoy reflecting on Matt Ryan's career at this stage because when he came out of the draft, he was the number 3 pick overall. There were plenty of doubters out there about whether he should have gone in that slot. I don't think you can find any of those doubters now. One of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 41 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 63 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Shit.
Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the lead.
On for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Ryan, sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. The quick slant caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Browns 14.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, shit, 89? Holy crap.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Jamie Gillendow. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 23. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. James White taking it in. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Mayfield's pass. Incomplete on the throwaway.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for wide open, complete.
God damn it.
And he is finally
Why is nobody fucking
all the
covering
way
him?
Down at the 30. A big play.
You gotta be
that
fucking
time
kidding
for
me, man.
Cleveland. 42 yards.
Why is nobody fucking covering him?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Mayfield throwing.
Stop taking my fucking tackle.
He stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. And
Fuck's
his pass
sakes, man.
incomplete.
From the snap,
Can't
he
do his
certainly looked like
fucking
he knew
mission.
where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
God damn.
Yards to go.
And it's complete. Hooper. Oh,
You
no,
gotta be
he lost the
fucking kidding me.
football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. There he goes, left side.
Christ.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble
more
recovery and
user
a
tag.
Seattle
That's all I need.
touchdown.
Morton Anderson on
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
All right, last
Extra point by
time.
Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard.
There we
Hit
go.
And a loose football.
Wow.
And the Seahawks
Awesome.
have picked it up. And they bring this one
Booyah.
back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Wow, 89.
Over again on offense, out comes Cleveland. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Nice.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he knocks it through. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Nice.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Bad, and then all of a sudden the third, just when they're good.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Mayfield on 1st down. That is caught at the 7.
Jesus.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, 26 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
After each game, a player gets graded on his performance, and that's every play of the game. So while that was the last play and it didn't change the outcome, he's still going to get kudos for playing it to the end.
Taken in at the 3.
All right, well, we got it.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Nice. Young stars. Challenges. Start me up. Holy shit. Start me up. Do 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 do.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Here are the Chargers now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Charger ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now on 2nd and 13. Taylor wide open.
I cheated. God damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off here, guys. Peace out.